Greetings, 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 Divine Gullah family. Gratitude for stopping by. So we're going to go ahead and roll on into the zodiacs. I hope that you guys are doing extremely well today. I hope that everything is working out for its highest good, the way that you have intended it to work out for you. I hope that you guys are able to basically do what needs to be done along your path and your journey without interruptions or interferences of any kind. I ask that you guys are elevating and doing what needs to be done, okay? We are going to be tapping into the energy of the Sagittarius, the Taurus, and the Aquarius, okay? But right now we're going to look at the Sagittarius's energy, all right? We're also going to do this a little different today. I'm going to use the same deck for all three signs, all right? So we are going to use this deck right here. See what all comes out for you guys for today. All right. Gratitude to all new subscribers, all returning subscribers, and anyone that just stops by. I greatly appreciate your time. I take this moment to return any and all negative energy to the sender 1,000-fold. I do not accept it or receive it at any given time, at any given place, for any given reason at all. Your energy is revoked, okay? I share. All right, so let's go. Let's see what the goddess energy is for the Sagittarius. What is the goddess energy surrounding the Sagittarius? What goddess energy is surrounding the Sagittarius for today? Gratitude. So the Sagittarius got Mother Mayat. You guys are giving and receiving, Sagittarius. It's about time that you really get back the energy that you've been giving out. If there's an imbalance in your life, Sagittarius, you need to make sure that you balance that out. But we're definitely looking at you guys basically, giving. And then we're also looking at some of y'all receiving. So what I feel like it's a split down the middle. I feel like some of you guys is giving and then some of you guys are on the receiving end. I feel like more so than anything, some of you guys could definitely be receiving, but some of the energy that you're receiving is not energy that is pleasing to you, okay? You need to make sure that you understand the spiritual law of giving and receiving, okay? Especially when it comes down to spell work. If you give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes, if you are a generous giver or a cultivated practitioner, or you are practicing giving and receiving, make sure that you are balancing yourself, okay? Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable, but you got to receive just as well as you give, okay? Whether it is receiving compliments from somebody, whether it's receiving joy, whether it's receiving support, whether it's receiving pleasure, friendship, money, whether it's receiving love, it doesn't matter what it is that you're receiving, but receiving is definitely a sacred feminine energy, okay? So when you are giving something, make sure that you are receiving something, even if it's just gratitude, all right? You need to make sure that you're balancing it, okay? The scales command you to give and receive equally. So you have to keep this in mind, Sagittarius, so that you are, making sure you're receiving without, basically being selfish, as well as giving without being out of alignment. And again, being selfish, okay? If you give without receiving, you are stuck in an energy that is going to put you out of alignment, and vice versa. If you receive without giving, it's going to knock you out of alignment. So make sure that you are balancing your give and your take. All right, Sagittarius, balance the give and take. Balance it. What messages is here for the Sagittarius? What is it that they need to know? What are the messages for the Sagittarius? So the Sagittarius is going through the energy of vulnerability, okay? So it is definitely time for, you guys to basically understand that you really do complete yourself, okay? you understand that, you know, you are able to be open around people, especially certain people carrying certain energy. You're able to be open. You're able to be who you were created to be. You don't have to carry yourself a certain way and, you know, you got to hide yourself and who you truly are. Be who you are, Sagittarius. Anyone that you cannot be your divine self around, that person or those energies is not for you. Make peace with being who you are and walk in that energy, okay? Allow yourself to be vulnerable, all right? I know some of y'all don't like to show up in that energy, but it is okay for some of you guys to be vulnerable, all right, Sagittarius? That was way too much. What else is here for the Sagittarius? All right, so some of you guys could be in the queer community, LGBTQIA community. You guys could be representing that. If you are, be comfortable with who you are. Like I just said, make sure that you guys are comfortable and you are able to be vulnerable around people. If you like what you like, you don't want to have to hide yourself just to fit in or just to please other people, okay, Sagittarius? Be who you were created to be. Be you and, you know, the best energy that you can be you in, all right? It doesn't mean that you got to change yourself. Don't shift yourself for other people or to fit into groups and scenarios that's not for you. Whoever you are, you're fine as fuck, okay? You are someone who is very beautiful. You're fine. You are very attractive. Continue to be in that energy, okay? People are definitely attracted to you, whether you're attracted to them or not. All right, Sagittarius, but you got to make sure that you know, continue to create your boundaries, continue to set boundaries between you and other people so that people are not crossing your boundaries or overstepping, you know, the limits that you have set for them. Make sure that you are allowing yourself to be responsible. Make sure that you are carrying a good head on your shoulders, Sagittarius, and you are doing what it is that you need to do, all right, for yourself. Hold on, because I feel like passion trying to come out, but it ain't came out quite yet. All right, so this shit came back out. So somebody is a player. Make sure that it is not you, Sagittarius, but somebody in this energy is a player. Somebody is in the energy of chasing people and, you know, getting into connections and shit that is not serving them. They're meaningless, okay? Somebody is in the energy of just bullshit, and because it is an experiment to them, somebody is just trying to see if they can be a player. It may not be who they are. They could have gotten their heart broken, especially with the boundaries and the no spark. Somebody could have been, you know, manipulated or misused, and now they are in the energy of playing, okay? They're in the energy of just doing what it is that they want to do, regardless of how they treat people or, you know, how they show up. Some of you guys could even be dealing with someone who is a player because you are hiding who you are. So this person could be, you know, just tapping into all different kind of energy because they feel like, oh, well, you know, I know this person is like this, but they're hiding it and they don't want me to know. So, you know, why should they commit or why should they act like X, Y, Z? But there's not a spark between this. Whoever the player is, there's no spark between you and this person. This person is immature and you are being spiritually led to, you know, ditch the connection. You're being spiritually led to align yourself to your core values and what it is that you truly believe in so that you can find someone that you can grow with and not someone that is going to slow you down or play with your heartstrings or, you know, whatever the case is. This connection is not one that somebody should be entertaining. I'm telling you, it's all kind of mixed signals and shit going on. 1 minute they love you, the next minute they can't stand you. 1 minute they want to be with you, the next minute they don't. This person is making someone feel like they're just convenient for them when they want to be convenient, okay? Red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. This person is using you. You think that it's love, or you feel like this person is giving you love, but this is not what this is, okay, Sagittarius? So you really need to be mindful because I feel like some of the Sagittarius really do desire to have a love connection with someone who is really, you know, worth their time, but they are not giving and receiving equal love energy from this connection. So you need to make sure that the person that you're entertaining, Sagittarius, is not just using using you for what it is that you have, but this person actually loves you, or this is a divine connection that you and this person share. Someone is just involved inside of an experimental energy with somebody who's a player, with somebody who is definitely dabbling into multiple people and multiple energy. It's time for new beginnings here. 1010 when I said that, okay? It is time for y'all to start over. You and that person is incompatible. Somebody definitely been benched, okay? And the chemistry is just off. There's no chemistry here, okay? So you could have felt like there was at one point in time, but you're someone's backup option, okay? You are someone's, okay, well, this ain't working out for me, so let me go this direction, or he ain't answer the phone, let me call him, or she ain't picking up, so let me call her. You're somebody's rebound, all right? So be mindful of that, because you're putting your heart into it. You are giving your heart to this person, and this person is not doing the same for you, and there's already red flags that you're well aware of that you could be ignoring because you don't want to be the type of person that is paranoid, or, you know, you don't want to seem like, you know, you're always fixated on something that, you know, is negative because you just want to give it a try. Be mindful. Pay attention to the flags, Sagittarius. The flags are definitely flying. There's a lot of heartbreak energy here. There's a lot of disconnection here when it comes to a heart space. And somebody's heart is in it and someone's heart is not, okay? So you need to make sure you're being vulnerable to the right people, Sagittarius, and at the right time. Don't allow yourself to get, you know, played by someone who just wants, you know, financial stability, or just wants to hang out with you when the person that they truly desire leaves them hanging, okay? Ashe. I send you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, continue to be great and elevate each and every day along your path and your journey. Ashe, ashe, ashe.